From Luis Fonsi, Bruno Mars, SZA, and Childish Gambino to Rapsody, Lady Gaga, Shakira, and Taylor Swift, get forensic with 60 interesting facts about the 60th Grammy nominees. Looking for a different kind of New Year's resolution? How about pledging to become an expert on this year's nominees for the 60th Grammy Awards? We can help you do just that. From first-time nominees and top nominees to Grammy history and potential records at stake, we've sliced and diced the 84 categories to bring you 60 delectable factoids about the 60th nominee class. Make sure to read all 60 facts below and follow all the storylines during music's biggest night at Madison Square Garden in New York on Sunday, January 28. 1. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is this year's leading Grammy nominee with 8 nominations. This is the third time the rapper has been the year's leading nominee, or at least tied for the lead. He tied for the lead for 2003 with Beyoncé, Outkast and Pharrell Williams. He held the lead outright for 2013. 2. SZA. SZA is this year's top female nominee with 5 nominations, including Best New Artist. 3. Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino is nominated for 5 Grammys, including Record and Album of the Year. The versatile performer, aka Donald Glover, won 2 Emmy Awards in September for his work on the FX series Atlanta. He won Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series and Outstanding Directing for a Comedy Series. 4. Despacito. Despacito by Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber is this year's only work to be nominated for both Record and Song of the Year. It's the first foreign language hit to be nominated in both categories since La Bamba, recorded by Los Lobos, 30 years ago. 5. The Story of O.J. The Story of O.J. is Jay-Z's 4th single to receive a Record of the Year nomination. It follows Beyoncé's Crazy in Love, on which he was featured, Rihanna's Umbrella, on which he was featured, and Empire State of Mind, a collaboration with Alicia Keys. Jay-Z is the first rapper to amass 4 Record of the Year nominations. 6. Bruno Mars, Record of the Year. Bruno Mars' 2,4K Magic is nominated for Record of the Year. It's Mars' 5th nomination in that category since 2010. That's more than any other artist in this decade. Mars and Beyoncé are the only artists to amass 5 nominations since 2000. 7. Kendrick Lamar. Damn. Is Kendrick Lamar's 3rd consecutive studio album to be nominated for Album of the Year. Kanye West is the only other rapper to receive nominations in this category for 3 consecutive studio albums. 8. Lorde. Lorde is among the nominees for Album of the Year for her sophomore release, Melodrama. The young star has now been nominated in 3 of the general field categories. 4 years ago, her breakthrough hit, Royals, was nominated for Record of the Year and won for Song of the Year. 9. Alessia Cara, Khalid, Julia Michaels, Song of the Year. 3 of this year's Best New Artist nominees, Alessia Cara, Khalid, and Julia Michaels, are up for Song of the Year. Cara and Khalid co-wrote 1-800-273-7255, the Logic hit on which they are featured. Michaels co-wrote her hit Issues. This is only the second time in Grammy history that 3 Best New Artist nominees have also been nominated for Song of the Year in the same year. It first happened 16 years ago with Alicia Keys, Fallen, India.Airy, Video, and Nelly Furtado, I'm Like a Bird. 10. Alessia Cara, Best New Artist. Alessia Cara is the first artist who was born in Canada to receive a Best New Artist nomination since 2010, when both Justin Bieber and Drake were nominated. 11. Khalid, Best New Artist. Khalid, 19, is the first teenager to receive a Best New Artist nomination since Justin Bieber, who was 16 when he was a finalist for the 2010 award. Khalid will turn 20 on February 11. 12. Michael Bublé. Michael Bublé lands his 8th nomination for Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album for Nobody But Me, Deluxe Version. He is a 4-time winner in the category. 13. Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is nominated for Best Traditional Pop Vocal Album for Triplicate. This gives the music legend a 55-year span of Grammy nominations. He received his first nomination for 1962, when his debut album was up for Best Folk Recording. Dylan received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Recording Academy in 1991. 14. Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga's Joanne is among the nominees for Best Pop Vocal Album. She won in this category 7 years ago for the Fame Monster. Gaga is vying to become the third two-time winner in the category's history, following Kelly Clarkson and Adele.